Hey dear viewer, so I'm back on the Mersey Canal where I'm currently moored. Got a little bit carried away this evening. I went for a little walk from Norwood Locks to Kiveton Park and made a few discoveries. So tell me what you think at the end of the video, leave a comment, etc. I'll post this on Narrowboat Nige Clips and it'll be on Facebook. It won't be on the main channel. It's just me ambling through, being silly basically. I don't know, I like to go in blind. I think I've mentioned that before. Go in blind and then do a little bit of research afterwards. But some of you guys have left some great comments, but you might not see this because it's on clips and it's on Facebook. But please, if you are watching and you've left a comment previously, please do so again and point me in the right direction. Dear viewers, I hope that you enjoyed the long video I've just produced for the channel. So I know it's pretty much on the heels of beg your pardon, what we've just seen. Be very careful here. But in the previous video, yeah. Trying to get a bit nearer, because obviously you can see the cutting down there, but I can't get near it, so it's too much, heavily weeded up, so as you'd expect from summer. So yeah, it's alright getting in, but it's getting out. So here you go. Anyway, so off in the distance there is the mill, the old mill. You can see that. So, and I'm just about in, geographically I'm more or less at the western portal of the Norwood Tunnel, and down there is the cut. So, and you'll see around here is the Cuckoo Way. Crikey, these tyres were put here recently. Crikey, these weren't here the other day. Well, the last time I was down here anyway. So yeah, so Cuckoo Way is just there, look, just there, you can see it. Just there, and the tunnel is just down there. So I'm going to walk round now, take a quick look, see what else I can see. Well, here then, dear viewer, is Norwood Tunnel. Like I said in the main video, it's a bit innocuous. You'll be seeing that video today. And then obviously the tunnel goes that way, Kiveton Park. So I'll take a walk this way on the public footpath. I think it's either that way or this way. I'll take a look this way first. It says public footpath down there. So there you go, look. You can see through the trees down there, there's the cut, look. Zoom in a little bit, you see it? There you go, and I'm literally over the stonework archway to the western portal of the Norwood Tunnel. So here we go, and here's some footpath signs. I'll follow these and we'll see where it takes us, dear viewer. We'll see where it takes us. Well, dear viewer, you are not wrong, and back that way is the old set of staircase locks. 3 triples and 1 quadruple. We're under the M1 bridge, as you said. You've already had 2 videos. Staveley to Stockwith. Will it ever reopen? Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows, dear viewer? Let's keep our fingers crossed, because there's quite a few proposals and some big hills to climb, especially through Killarmarsh. Right then, so on the Cuckoo Way still. Got the M1 culvert there. So where is it then, dear viewer? You will have to pinpoint me. Right then, dear viewer, help us out. This is the cycle route where it turns over. Cuckoo Way that way, back to Norwood Lock Norwood flight of locks, and then this way looks like a farm entrance and part of the national cycling route, number 6. The ground is flat here, but then it drops there. So, dear viewer, is that where the tunnel collapsed just there? Is that the tunnel collapse just there? This is what I'm asking. Yeah, there you go, look. Just walk from over there, M1. You know, what would be really nice, dear viewer, what would be really nice if there was some sort of information board that said this is the area of the collapse of the Norwood Tunnel. That would be really helpful, don't you think? So, and I am venturing further than I said I was going to. It's almost like a full-on video. I should have done like a full-on video. I should have recorded the footage, landscape-wise, and then saved it for later. But you know what it's like. So let's have a look through here. Ah, right, okay. So would this be the area of the collapse then? Would this be it? Wow, look at that. So is this it? Is this where they're gonna... Is this where the canal is gonna... So are they gonna go through the old tunnel then and top it off? You know, remove the top? Is that the plan for the restoration? Yeah? I wasn't expecting to see it like this. I was expecting to see a dip in the land, in the topography of the land, but I wasn't expecting there to be a full-on cutting. Well, there's one thing, dear viewer, on the Chesterfield Canal that we've established between the western and eastern portals is that the Cuckoo Way is alive and well, and this could possibly be the canal down here in the future. Maybe, maybe not. And again, you don't get the perspective that perhaps one would if you were actually physically here. Sometimes a video is not good enough, but yeah, that's got to be associated with the Norwood Tunnel, surely. Am I right or am I wrong? It couldn't have been a collapse of that length, surely. But it's a cutting, so it suggests a canal at some stage or a railway. I do believe there's a tunnel that's buried. So is this the old railway? I don't know, you're gonna have to help me out. I can't see any rail ballast anywhere. Anyway, and then it stops after about a quarter of a mile, just there, or it doesn't stop and there's just thick vegetation, so it comes back out this side. Oh, right, that's it, I've made my mind up. I'm going to walk down to that structure down there, and then I'm going to turn around and call it a day. It's hot. It's very hot. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so just over there is where it's a deep cutting, and then there's a footpath over it, and then behind me it's just, well, it's high ground again. So the comment that was made on the last video about there being a depression, if you look to your left you'll see a depression. So if I'm on this, which is essentially the Cuckoo Way, and that's to the left of me as I come from Norwood Lock flight, so yeah, that's got to be the bridge, beg your pardon, that's got to be the tunnel. So I think then, in conclusion, in this video, in the absence of more information, I'm not going to go online while I'm here, because again it's like you're discovering it for yourself for the first time with little information. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll do a little bit more study. Hopefully there'll be 1 or 2 comments. I'll pop the footage on YouTube and FB, and then I'll leave it at that. This is as far as I'm coming. I'm not coming any further. This is a long way and it's hot. So here we are. This is as far as I'm coming, dear viewer. So we're almost at Kiveton Park. The locals, you guys will know where I am. I don't see any signs that denote the Cuckoo way. Let's step over these railway sleepers. But I guess we're into it here, right here. So there you go. Wow. Dear viewer, so this is Kiveton Park, right. Dear viewer, if you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you did this with your favourite narrowboating channel, I'm sure that they would appreciate it just as much as I do. Thank you very much for watching. See you all again in my next video. Take care.